I'm Amy Christensen. I'm the founder and host, and I'm so pleased to have all of you with us. Thank you, and all of you online as well. I'm going to quickly introduce a colleague, Jaime Nack, to first give us an update on our footprint. So how are we walking the walk as the forum with our sourcing, with addressing our footprint? So Jamie's going to come out for just a couple of minutes. She works with some of the biggest brands and the biggest events in the world, and so we've been honored to have her work with us here at the forum. Jaime.
Good morning. Thank you, Amy. It's such a pleasure to be here. I've been following this forum for several years, and it was so excited. I actually met Amy last year. We were both keynoting an event in Auckland, New Zealand, and it was Amy and Jaime, the two American keynoters, and we connected, and I said, I would love to support the forum. What can we do? So I run a sustainability and ESG consultancy called 3 Squares, Inc. We've been around 15 years, and in that time, we've designed and implemented sustainability strategies on all 7 continents in 13 languages. I was actually in the Arctic last week up in Greenland. And like Amy said, we really work with companies to build out their sustainability plans, programs, measure, track, and report to some of the to all of the ESG international frameworks that exist. But one of the things that's really important is that we want to make sure they show up in the world in the same way that they're embracing sustainability across their organization. So that means through their events and marketing activities. And so we've had the pleasure of working with some of the largest events in the world, from Coachella to the LA 28 Olympics to the Global Climate Action Summit, the ESPY Awards, the Academy Awards. And what that means is you always do everything that you can to reduce the environmental footprint, have a positive social impact, and you measure and track and compensate, address the emissions that remain. So wanted to make sure that you all knew that this was very intentional. All of the efforts that Amy and her amazing team have put into place, from using plants versus cut flowers, which are usually flown in. Cut flowers are usually flown in from all across the world, and they die in a couple of days. So utilizing plants, utilizing rental furniture, really working with the catering teams to design a locally sourced, sustainably sourced menu that's around 90% plant-based. These are the efforts that they're working on before you even arrive to make sure that we're reducing the environmental impact of this event. And then we're partnering with Sun Valley Forum to measure the emissions that remain. So that means all of your travel emissions, ground transport, those shuttles that take you out to the beautiful hikes. And then we'll put a report together at the end of the event, and we'll be able to share that out with the group as well. So if you have any questions about how that all works, I'm here till Friday, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. But I'm going to keep the program running and turn it back over to Amy. Thank you.
Thanks, Jaime.